Oh God, this episode feels like it's 6 years long. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are now on My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 3, which is called The Final Boss. So last episode, we are still continuing with this knockdown, drag-out battle, and things aren't looking great because All Might has basically expended almost all that he's got. And as usual, All For One is doing too much, and Midoriya is doing his best to keep Shigaraki busy, but now that he's seeing that All Might is in very real danger of losing his life, his attention is a bit divided. He doesn't want to lose All Might, but he also knows that if he slips 1 second with Shigaraki, it's going to be over. So things look like they were getting quite dire, and we saw that Bakugo is back. My man is back from the near dead, and he looks pissed. So I'm very happy about that. Ready to jump into this episode. Let's do that. Please hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you'd like to be in the know when I drop episodes. All right, that out of the way. Let's get into the episode right now. Anybody? You called? Bakugo said you rang? Oh, he's pissed. I love that he came back at a blast. That is so him. He ain't coming back softly. Ooh, we love the side by side. Besties from the beginning to the end. Oh, let's go here. It's peaceful. Yum. Y'all ever just think some days you're just gonna quit your life and just go someplace and just ranch, bake pies and make cheese or something? No one wants him to die, bro. We're in the North Pole. Oh, damn, we got people praying. All faiths. Both their eyes lit up. Ooh! Back into action. My guy was literally almost dead. He's going so fast. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, he's still there. He's not gone yet. His eyes look so cool. Where did he go? Oh my God, you turned him into a literal comet. You all like to talk so damn much. Ooh, come on, Bakugo. Be careful, though. All For One's got tricks upon tricks. Fair. No, but for real, it's amazing how I am a firm believer that collective energy makes a difference. Isn't? Exactly. See? Collective energy. Everyone's prayers at this point. No one likes that thing that is All For One. Because he worked hard, Bakugo. Like, it's not happening today. Ooh! Smirk again, All For One. Smirk again. That is so Midoriya to be in the middle of a fight and be like, ooh, did you see what Bakugo did? Period. He's like, I did not come back from the dead to lose. Are they? Not the fourth wall break. Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, bro. You still got work to do. Yeah, show that guy that was flashing already from above that we don't go down like that. Ooh, okay, we can work on the landing, but it's okay. No one knows his name. Bless you, Bakugo. Period. Just listing off all the things that happened to him. Not really, but he's gonna be all right. Still lippy. Oh, yeah, still healing. He's still in there. Oh my God. You are a G, sir. You are a G. It does, but he'll push through. If anyone's gonna push through, it's him. Oh, you know how big it is for Bakugo to actually say thank you? All you did, sir, you brought him back from the dead. Oh. That's right. Bakugo said not today. All I did, no, bro, that was a lot. That was a lot. It is him. He's just had a few reversions, you know. He's reaching out to you, Bakugo. Your dream's coming true. And maybe protect his chest. I forgot about his name. It's so much more. It's getting me emotional. Oh, he's smiling. And we never see that. No, I think your brother's down for that. He said no. Good luck with that. Yeah, see? Humans. And what's more, teenagers. Actually, I don't know how old Shigaraki is. Are there? Are there? Looks like you're running out of those infinite routes. I forgot about Booty Boy. Hi! I'm really fast now. In your face, quite literally. I'm happy. Oh God, this episode feels like it's 6 years long. Now they remember his name. Okay, we're doing okay. Ish. Eraserhead, I forgot about him. Yep, stuff's still going down. You got any more bullets in you? He's feeling alive right now. Rewind a little bit more there, bun. That's right! That's right! You thought you killed him. Still itching, huh? Get some lotion, bro. They got no Aveeno in this world? Not everybody's saying go beyond. Can't everybody going beyond? By the way, Tokyo's just done. Really? With a pebble? He's doing some serious damage, though. Oh, look at you channeling something bad into something good. Okay. Oh. Okay, bro, let's not blow everything up, though. Okay. I love that he's leaving fireworks everywhere. He's like, I'm still here. Like he said, I'm not a background character. You will know my name. Stop himself. Not all my Alpha One being like, is he okay? I love this for him. Of course you can. And Midori always knew you could. You're doing it for the right reasons this time. Look at your son. That's her baby boy. Because he's dead ass. That's exactly what he would want to hear. Say it out loud. The guy that's one of the Midoriyas. Once a patron brings back plain as day. Oh, well, you think he would have joined you? He still wouldn't have. Have you not gotten it through your head yet that your bro don't approve? Careful, Bakugo, he mad now. Not even at you. Oh, is that hot? Is that a little hot? Rewind. Period. underestimating these kids. Pebbles. You know what's interesting though? You put your bare foot on a pebble, you're gonna feel how strong a pebble is. And see how that feels. Is what? He's like, Bakugo. Right? He's like, you will know my name. That was fun. Oh my gosh. So cute. That was a super fun episode, guys. We needed that. It's been getting dark. Since the end of last season and the beginning of this one, it's been getting dark. So we kind of needed a little pep, right? We're not done yet, but we needed a little pep in the step, a little injection of hope after all the doom and gloom and perfect plans of All for One coming to fruition. But that was so fun. I love seeing this evolution of Bakugo. I mean, for people who are new to my channel, I have watched the entire series up until now. I didn't start reacting to My Hero until season 7, which is on my other channel. But I did not like Bakugo in the first 3 seasons. And I think that might be, I don't think I'm alone there. But yes, like just the bullying. I'm never a fan of bullies, but obviously I knew that there was something there between him and Midoriya. The fact that Midoriya kept seeing something in Bakugo and not necessarily taking all of what Bakugo did to heart is why I was like, I'm going to hold out, hold judgment. I'm not going to do too much. And thank goodness, you know, that we're seeing this evolution of Bakugo. And again, it was a season 6, I think, when we really started to understand why Bakugo had so much vim for Midoriya. But anyways, in the end, it comes down to the fact that he's just a kid that wanted to prove himself. And he was carrying around a lot of complex feelings. And sadly, in Bakugo's family, the way that they express them is usually with anger and temper tantrums. But anyway, love this. Love this. You know, it was devastating last season to see him almost die. But seeing how he's brought himself back and how he's like, listen, I ain't got time for no convalescing. I ain't got time to think about how much my chest hurts. I'm about to do some damage because Midoriya's been out here. And like he said, I need to catch up. Midoriya's been recognized by All Might. Midoriya's out here doing all this stuff when he had no quirks. I got to catch up. And I love that. I love that we saw in this episode, he was more focused on doing what needed to be done. He wasn't feeling sorry for himself. He wasn't, not that that was ever really his thing, but you know what I'm saying? He could have, most people, if they got their chest blasted out, they'd be like, ooh, let me just take a minute and cry. Let me go look for my mama. But he said, nah, things need to be done. Midoriya's still out here doing his best. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. I'm not going to let that man take my mentor and split him in half like a damn Kit Kat bar. I'm coming out there. So that was fantastic. I love it. I love seeing that finally we're seeing some shaking of All for One, and not just because of the powers thing. Like, obviously, despite everything, All for One can say what he wants, but he's definitely rewound way more times than he planned on it, right? He's getting younger. Every time he risks doing a rewind, he's losing. As we see, he kind of loses a bit of his memory, but also, it's like the disorientation that he goes through, the strain on his body, it's too much, right? He thought he was supposed to already be merged with Shigaraki at this point, and as much as he doesn't want to admit it, he's been heavily delayed. And part of that, thankfully, is because of Shigaraki. He even said, like, Shigaraki resisted me pulling him back with my quirk because he wants to fight Midoriya. He's got his own little ego trip that he's on right now. So that's a good thing for us, obviously, that Shigaraki is so willful, and he is still, like, before he wasn't really fighting All for One because, you know, he didn't really care about anything, for being real. But whether he likes it or not, Midoriya has sparked, and his friends by extension, they've sparked something in Shigaraki. Even though sadly that thing is making him want to take them out, he's fighting for himself. He has something he wants to do that has nothing to do with All for One for the first time probably in years. So that's a good thing for our team because he's relying on his own strength. He wants to put Midoriya down on his own. He doesn't want All for One to do that. So that's, like I said, it's good for us because it keeps him from taking over. And those two having an internal conflict is definitely to their benefit. But anyway, we're not there yet. We're not quite there yet. This was all about, again, Bakugo's rise, his return, him, you know, just coming back quite literally from the dead. And I love hearing, I forget the name of the guy who, you know, turned himself into a literal stitches to hold to hold Bakugo together. And the fact that, you know, Tim downplaying, I didn't do anything. Yes, you did, bro. You literally turned into bloody sutures to hold this man together. That's huge. That's huge, not only huge, but intricate work. The inside of a human body is crazy intricate. But anyway, but I love that he said it was Bakugo's will. Bakugo brought himself back. Bakugo, that explosive energy that is literally him, it was what literally pulled him back from the brink and reinvigorated everything and got him to the point where not only is he able to walk and talk after that, but be able to get slingshotted by Midoriya going at Mach speeds to, and again, the precision, to grab his mentor, get him to safety, and then go right back into the fight. Like, Bakugo is burning so hot right now that they're feeling him from city blocks away. Like, at this point, I feel like he's definitely hotter than Todoroki, right? I think we can say that. I think we can safely say that. So anyway, good on Bakugo. Love seeing him come to life. Love that he was like so powered up right now that he's like exploring this new way that, I mean, ideally he won't use pain in the future, but the way that he's channeling the pain of his recovery into being able to push his powers and push himself even further. Love that. Even though, like, he said, I can't stop, I'm bursting through buildings, but oh well. So Bakugo, we're gonna figure this out though. But anyway, that spirit and that fire as well, and that desire to help his friends at all costs, we see that actually threw All For One into a mental loop. It threw him back into a memory of someone else that got under his skin for the first time in ages, and that was, of all people, Kugo, is that the name he called him? But anyways, he's one of the quirks that now resides in Midoriya, and he's the person, and we heard his story last season of how he's the one who helped out All For One's brother, One For All, and really helped him to be able to mount this eventual defense against his brother's willful desire to take over everything. And so we see that whoever, Kugo, I think it's Kugo, I apologize if I'm getting that wrong, but either way, we see that we saw All For One shed tears. So I think that was the last time he felt regretful. And again, we know this whole thing, since last season I said this whole thing, if you take away all the narcissism and the visions of grandioseness and all that nonsense, really what it comes down to is that All For One is pissed as hell that his brother isn't with him. He's lonely. He's lonely, and the one piece of family he's got left turned on him, and he feels like it's everyone else's fault, which is a very narcissistic thing. It's never his fault, it's everybody else's. And now he blames this guy because he thinks, if you didn't hold your hand out to my brother, I broke him down to the point where he would have joined me. He wouldn't have. We already know this now. Like, One For All was never going to join his brother, but easier to channel that onto somebody else, right? But the point is, we got under All For One's skin, and this is good because him being emotional is going to make him reckless. The fact that he's questioning now, he's like, why are these people who are not supposed to be anywhere near me, how are they getting to me? How is this kid with stitches in his chest getting under my skin? How did he get close enough to blast me in the face? Why is he making me upset? Because it reminds him of somebody else that got to him, right? So anyways, point is, a little bit of ground, a little bit of leeway, and then we found out from the other battles that were somewhat stable at the moment, but yeah, it's still very tense, but that was fun, guys. I enjoyed seeing Bakugo rise up and return, and yeah, looking forward to the next episode as usual. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, show some love, and I'll see you in the next one.